Hello my friends, and welcome to Ian's Kitchen, my kitchen, where we together are going to make some food magic and a little bit of alchemy. Today I'm going to show you what to do with the noble pomegranate. So, pomegranate, a lot of people look at it and have never used it before and they think, what a strange looking fruit. I don't blame them. A pomegranate is sort of like an inverse fruit. We eat the kernels and there isn't much meat on it. So what's going to happen here is I'm going to open the shell, or the outside of it. A lot of people like to cleave them in half, cut them in half this way, that way. Now I wouldn't recommend that. Reason being that when you cut through the pomegranate, you're also cutting through the very thing that you want to keep, which is the kernels. So why would you do that? They get destroyed, they get mushed, and it doesn't look good and you're pressing out the juice. Instead, there's a much smarter and easier way. What we start by doing is cutting off the bottom. And as you can see, I cut off the bottom, but I didn't go into the kernels. You must not damage those little jewels. Same thing again. Cut the top. And then you take your paring knife and you cut a hemisphere in a superficial way, not going too deep. Going about, I don't know, 5 millimeters into the outer shell, and you cut another hemisphere into the outer shell. What it's going to look like is an X, as you can see here. You see that? So what you do next, pull it apart. See that? Already, all those little rubies are bursting out. And none of them has been cut, and none of them is giving away its juice. So what do you do then? You open it up, as you can see here, and you just start moving them off without taking the white. The white, as you can see, I told you this was the inverse fruit kind of aspect. There is no meat. It's actually very woody. So if you were to try to bite what is not the seeds, well, you wouldn't have a good time because it tastes like crap. So you open it up here and then you just gently start breaking off the seeds. Sometimes you're going to find seeds like these. They're a little bit opaque. The kernels, they're a little bit opaque. Don't use those. They're already on their way out. But it's okay. It's easy to spot them. Because if it's not this beautiful ruby-like color, it's not what you want. So that's how you do it. You just keep on working with all of this. And what I'm going to do now is we're going to fast forward. My videographer, I'm going to clean this pomegranate. My videographer is going to, fast forward all of this so you don't have to sit here for however long it takes. And I'll see you when I'm done with that. And voila! Now we have the finished pomegranate. You can see why I refer to it as little rubies, because they truly are. It's so decorative, it's so good. It's rich in vitamin C, it can prevent a host of diseases like erectile dysfunction and dementia. So it's got a lot of antioxidants, really good for you. Good taste too. And as you can see, we have the shells here. This is really the consistency of cardboard, so don't even try to eat it. You're going to not like that experience. So this is the noble pomegranate. Easy to peel, just takes a little bit of time, and you can use it for all kinds of things. Like I said, vinaigrettes, salads. In the next video, I am going to show you how to make a beautiful vinaigrette with these pomegranates. Thank you. See you next time. It's rich in vitamin C. It can prevent a host of diseases like erectile dysfunction.